Hey yo, what's up? How you doing? It's me, Keith. Just hanging out here in my lovely abandoned post-apocalyptic city condo room in the metaverse. Don't forget that part. Okay, well, anyways, got a nice little study session going on today, and yeah, just gonna be working on my next little project. This is actually gonna be me mostly doing some Golang programming, but I'm gonna do it in Vim, and this is after a lot of work and effort to get my Vim environment set up. So I thought I was going to do it last night, but when I started working on this project, I realized there were things about my Vim setup that made it not so good to work with. And then I ended up going into this big distracting tangent trying to get it all together and working in the way that I want. So I figure it's gonna probably be like that for a while. So I expect that in the midst of this, I might get drawn into another uh, configuration battle. But we'll just handle that when it comes. I'll resist the temptation and just focus on the code as much as possible today. And this lovely apple. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, by the way, um, down in the description and down there, I got a link to my survey. So if you want to help a brother out, you know what I'm saying? Go check out my survey. Just some simple questions that I'm using to help me build this channel, and I really appreciate your feedback. Also, if you're interested in the stuff that I'm doing with Vim, I have links to my resources down below in the description as well. And I'll do you one better. I'm going to add the link to this repo for my current Vim settings so that you can use it if you'd like. I'm going to keep working on it. Um, but yeah, I really like the Kickstart or what's it called? The Kickstart Neovim setup. That's basically what I use, and I just built on top of that. So um, the one that I have is specifically for Golang, however. So if that's what you're into, then yeah, help yourself. I'm gonna add the link right now. Doing it off screen. Awesome. There you go. Now I'm gonna keep this up to date. I've sort of decided that the safest way to manage Vim is to get it working and then store it in version control and then just take it from there. Uh, I had my Vim working and set up properly a handful of times yesterday, and almost every single one of them, except for the last time, I was like, I'm gonna make a small change. I'm gonna make it like a small adjustment or install a small plugin, and then I broke the whole thing. So I learned my lesson about 10 times. Okay. Ooh, this apple's so good. Um, let's get some ASMR going.
Let's do it like that. I'm getting a new keyboard, by the way. I'm so excited. Oh, so excited. It's an ergonomic keyboard, a split keyboard. I'm gonna feel such like a elite hacker, elite color. Okay. So I'm making a turn-based game server, basically. Ew. I'm making a turn-based game server. That was gross. And the goal here is that I'm trying to test out a gameplay mechanic that I want to build in a game that I'm sort of, I guess I'm building it now. Well, not quite yet. I'm just exploring, right? But a huge mechanic that I've always been a little bit unsure about how to make work is multiplayer interaction, specifically with 2 people, but in the future maybe with more people. But basically being able to have some type of game system or a game machine that runs in a server that spins up the process for the game or processes for the game at runtime. Whenever a player from like a lobby type situation joins a game with an opponent. So I've done a little bit of I've done some research and some architecting to figure out an approach. And this is sort of what I came up with. I don't know if this is like a foolproof idea, but and I don't think this is actually what I'm going to make, but this was just like what I came up with when I was kind of freestyling it in my head. So there's some type of game world server, and this right here is the part of the system that the clients directly communicate with. And then all the game mechanics and stuff, the game machine, state machine, I don't know if that will be like it'll probably be another server that specifically hosts this whole set of processes and nodes. But on the world game server, there's a lobby. Players can join the lobby, which essentially means that they are in a queue. And this queue will allow players to be paired up for available game machines that will like manage their matches with other players in like an auto match system. And then also players can choose to set up their own matches with one another as well. So then what happens next is whenever two players are matched up by the auto match or by themselves creating a match, then it'll spin up this match node. And this match node is going to be an interface. Well, the match node will first connect or get the ID or something of a game machine, because there's going to be a finite number of game machines, and these game machines are in charge of handling matches basically. So whenever there's a game machine available and a matchmaker has associated 2 players with that game machine so they can start a match, then the match node becomes this interface between the player clients and the game machine. This match node can receive incoming requests from the player that will control how that player moves and stuff within the game. What they choose to do basically. This match node also will receive data back from the worker. Or let's just say the game machine right now, we'll get into that in a second. But the match node will receive updates on the state of the game, the state of the players, the state of the field, and the state of the game, and then we'll distribute that information to the clients on behalf of the game machine. Something that's missing from my diagram is a timer machine. Let me just do this real quick. I'll come back and add this later on. Excuse me. Whoa. It's eating too fast. Okay. So that's the match node. It'll basically be an interface and it manages and communicates to the player, to the clients. I need to come up with a better name for it, but that's what I came up with. So this game machine, Let me get some water real quick. I'll be right back. You ever like eat something and then like it makes the back of your throat scratchy because you swallowed it wrong? That's basically what happened. Okay. So this game machine basically, I think this must be an instance that happens on a server that's specifically for these game machines. But I'm thinking like there's a spot instance or an on-demand instance that's created, and it can launch any number of game machines. So I probably need some type of like controller system that regulates the number of these machines that are available at any given time, and also manages their like time and stuff. And I think that's gonna be the next part I have to figure out here. But essentially, the game worker is the thing that actually advances and manipulates the game state. And there's a player state, there's two player states. There's a state of the field, and there's an overall game state, which also stores the history of the rounds. When players submit a move, the match node communicates to the game worker, and the game worker makes whatever changes to the state. It makes whatever changes to the state, and then it progresses the round by one. And then, yeah, so that's how that works. And then the player state, since this is like a two-player combat mechanic, both players have profiles, and both players have a number of cards that they can choose. Each player can choose one card, and that's the card that's the card of a character. And they're gonna play the entire match with this card or with this character. So when a new game machine is created, the match node basically tells the game machine, hey, here are your two players. The game machine will go retrieve that whatever data is pertinent from the database. So they'll get information about the players themselves from the user profiles, and then it'll also get information about the cards that the player can choose from, and then whatever card the player chooses in this actual instance of a game, that becomes locked in. So whenever a game machine is created, it is associated with a game session and also a game record. A game session table is a junction table. I need to rename these, but game session is going to be a junction table between user profile and game records. I don't know about that, but something like that. So there's no field state in the database. The field state is going to be determined by the type of match. And it'll just be like some default configuration stuff, like what type of match is this? Are there any environmental effects? Like thinking about how, like, what if these two players are able to influence the field that they play on in a way? I feel like that could be like an interesting mechanic, so I think it's added it in there. So like I said, I don't know if this will be exactly what I make, but this is what I came up with when I started to think about it. And I didn't really find like any, well, I didn't find like any specific architecture to be inspired by with this. Like I didn't go look at something and say, oh, I'm gonna do that. So I don't even know if this is like how you really would do it. The way I came up with this is I've been studying Golang for a while. One of the major parts of the Golang language and ecosystem is this idea of concurrency. So I've been thinking for a long time, like, how do you build a server that can do like hosting for game matches and stuff? And concurrency seemed like the correct way to approach this. So just learning about the way concurrency works, at least a little bit that I know, between Golang and a little bit of Erlang as well. Just studying that gave me the idea for how this could be built, where these game matches are, there's a number of them that could be running in a single instance of a cloud server, or any server really, and then these game machines are managed and communicated to from this like game world server infrastructure. So I feel like this makes sense, but the only way to know is to really like test it out and try to make it. And I have not gotten into the specifics of how each of these parts work either. So what I'm thinking in my mind is like each of like this here and this here, these are both two separate servers that I'll write in Golang. And they'll just be regular HTTP servers. And I'm going to use SQL for the game database. I don't see a reason to not use SQL. And then probably, yeah, I'm gonna need like a messaging system probably. I'm trying to think about how to communicate instead of, like, do I communicate directly with the game machine, or do I have like a messaging service that's somehow in between these two pieces of infrastructure? I haven't gotten to that point. I think for this project, I'm just gonna focus on this game machine part and making it a server that can be communicated with, and with just one instance, and then migrating it to something more, something that can handle like multiple game sessions at once. I think that was like the next step. So I don't need to do all that at once. So that's kind of the spirit in which I'm doing this project. But like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. So, and the fact that I'm doing it in Vim is not going to help. But it's okay. We'll figure this out. Okay, so let's just open up Neovim here, and we can get started. Let's see how long I can go before I start getting frustrated with Neovim. Okay, so I already have my README done. So I'm gonna work on the first test, and this is gonna be to a card that it's gonna be for creating a card, basically. A playing card in the game. And it's gonna be a struct with a method, a single method on it. So we can do, we can go to internal. I got my guide off the screen, so internal game. I already made this file yesterday, and I didn't close it properly apparently. Okay, so package. I finally figured out how to get the tab completion. That was so annoying. I kept forgetting what the dang thing was. The key map was by default. I feel like the tab here is rather long. Is that a long ass tab, or is that just me? Okay, so we're gonna make multiple cards, and we're gonna make some cards that are Okay. I'm just modifying my prompt here off screen that I'm using, so I get a little bit more specific game mechanics that I want. I don't have enough screen space to do all this on one screen. Okay, so players will select one character at the start of the match. Each character has an RPG-like stats: health, attack power, defense, speed, special ability. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is better. Okay, I have a little bit of a better thing going on now. So we're gonna change this to test. Oops. Test character is valid. And then this will be a struct array. Structs. Or a slice of structs. So with this, we're going to initialize this. You know what? I wish I had like the ability, so we can do append. Hey, there we go. I wish I had the ability to have my brackets and parentheses made for me automatically, like the matching ones. So I might need to look into that. So we're gonna make a valid card. We're gonna make this a valid primal shifter character. Trademark. Bing. Character is going to be. We're gonna make this class. We're gonna make this not class. What do you call it? We're gonna make this struct for character later on, and it's just gonna be the all the stats for a particular character. And we're going to have ID. This is eventually going to live in the database as well. The cards will come in 6 different classes, but I'm just gonna treat them like one generic character for now, and I'll figure out the different variations later. Oh, excuse me. I promise you, I feel like I burp, cough, and like sneeze so much when I stream. I think it's subconscious or something. It's so gross. Okay. Defense is gonna be 10. Speed 7, sure. And special move. I'm gonna make this some type of anonymous function. I'm gonna make it in the future where the characters will hold their moves in their data structure as some sort of anonymous function or lambda function. I don't know what they call it in Go, but something like that. It'll be a method that exists on the. Actually, how would I do that? Okay, for now I'm just thinking it's going to be a function or something or a method that exists inside of this this field. For now I'm just going to put a string there. I don't need the actual battle to have like the whole interaction pattern all figured out. I just need something real basic for now. And this is going to probably take so much to build that if I start thinking about that too early, it's just going to be like a lot. Okay. So we need an invalid character now. So I'm going to attempt. Okay, we need an invalid character. We need 2 of them. We need one that has negative health, I guess. We're gonna have there's gonna be a method that's gonna basically determine if the character is valid or not. And this is just gonna be for whenever a card is created or initialized. That's when it would matter. These stats can really be anything in a game. But yeah, okay, so let's do that. Let me see if I can copy all of this. Nope, that didn't do it. Then Y to yoink. What is it to, is it P? Nope, that didn't do what I wanted. Okay. How do I play something again? I can't remember. Don't look at the reference. I can search. Things aren't called the normal things in this. I forget. So I forget what the verbiage is for pasting. They probably call it something else. Let's just look at my quick guide here. Yeah, I thought I did it. thought that's what I did. Oh, maybe I didn't fully copy it or something the correct way. Okay, let's try it again. We yoinked it. And then P. There we go. And then we got to do another one. Okay. How do I delete a word? DW. I love doing these projects where it's like a 2-for-1 special, where you have to learn 2 skills at the same time in the context of one another. Like being able to do Vim as well as Golang at the same time. I dig it. Move backwards one word. Okay. So now we need to go here and let's make this. How do I remove the word before? DB. Delete back. Or it'll be DE to delete to the end of line. Or DW. Nope. Yeah, DW is to wait. Yeah, so delete character going forward, and that's delete character going back. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna change these stats here. Nope, that didn't do what I wanted. What's the command to replace? Is it just R? Yeah, lowercase r. I feel like my up-down keys should be reversed. How do I delete just a single character? Okay, it's X. Sure. Let's make the I feel like sometimes I just find myself accidentally pushing random buttons when I'm not sure what to do. Delete word character before. Okay. And invalid. So, and to insert in front of a character is I. To insert after, insert before cursor I, after cursor A. So I is like in front, A is like after it. Okay, if I can remember that. And then it's the capital versions to do for the whole line in front or the whole line at the end. D-E? Nope, that wasn't not it. How do I delete at the beginning again? DB? There you go, false. Okay. Oh, that took forever to do. I'm still missing. Missing something. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I think I got what I need. How do I build now? Oops. Oh. I forgot something. 5, not 4, but it's fine. Oh, I got this all messed up. Okay, so that's how you tab in a bunch of lines. So then we could do this. Okay, I think one thing I'm learning right now is that without the ability to have my brackets done for me, I am really terrible at this. And with the added confusion of how to navigate, it's not making it any better. Okay, I want to do insert here. There we go. Also, my tab indents are really, really long, and I don't think I like that. So what did I do wrong here? Is there a way I can see my debugging, my problems? That's... Okay, that wasn't very helpful. So let's just read through this, I guess. Oh wait, yeah, let's just read through this. Okay. Oh, I'm missing an extra bracket on the, yeah, for the actual method. Okay, or for the function. Okay. Ooh, ciao. Okay, I think I should be able to finish this out. Oops. I'm just trying to go to the end of the document. Okay, so how do I insert the line before? So we're going to check all these tests, and we're going to do it in a loop. T.run. Use a name, and here's our actual anonymous function for the test. Oh. No, I'm doing this wrong. Oh, there's a T in there. Should have a T in there. Okay. So this is. I think I can run this now. What's the command again? Let's search. Go. GT. Let's do GTF. Oh, okay, space. Okay. Oh, I gotta save my file. Okay, and then I mean, there is a test file. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I've been streaming for an hour. That's crazy. That's wild. I didn't even think that much time has been gone by. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. Why am I talking so loud? I'm gonna take a break. Give me like 15 minutes. I'm gonna go get me a cranberry scone and a latte. How about that? Yeah, don't go too far. If you do, come on back to the Wolfpack. I'll see you in a bit. so yeah. So I got that done. I need to do the implementation now. So space E. Oh, space E. I think I can do Control W to go between. Okay. So go up and Pokemon Go. The little Pokeball is vibrating on the tip. I need to add a new file now for the actual implementation of this. Yeah, let's add a new file for the implementation of this. We gotta make the character struct and also make the method as well. And that's going to happen in character.go. Now, how do I open up a new? Is there a way I could do split? Okay. So this one I want to bigger. I got my text size larger here too. How do I change the width? Control W. Okay. Nope, that did not do what I wanted. Okay. So we can do Command E, or no, space E to close that. Look at me over here, dimming it up. Oops. Do I have auto comments? I don't. Oh, that's where. Okay. I don't have auto comment. no, no, no. There's a way I could do this with all of them. Let me undo that. I think I could do. Let's look at my notes to have that. There's a way to do multiple cursors. I think you need a package for this. No, there's a way to do this. Let's ask Claude. Is there a way to put a cursor on the same position for every line or multiple lines? I don't think this understands what I'm trying to do. What if I just save? Will that fix it? Thank God it did it for me. Okay. That was gonna just annoy the crap out of me. I mean, it already was, but I couldn't leave it like that. So RB. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to. Oh, I can do D. Latte was good. It was a chai latte. String. Okay, so we just need to make the is. That took forever. This is gonna be a very long project. I just know it. It's okay though. We'll get through it. So these stats won't be changed by this method, only read. So we're gonna set up a bunch of conditions here to check all the things that matter. So we got, let's do this. Okay, so C.name. I'm going to do greater or equal to for these. Should I make speed? I feel like speed should be able to be any number, positive or negative, but it's fine. I'm just gonna keep it like above 0, I guess. But I feel like I'm gonna change that. Okay, so we can write this and let's go ahead and run this. try it like this. Oh, that did that, but I did that wrong. Did I not do that right? Oh, go test dash V. You know what? You know, okay, so I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna split this. How about I do like this? How do I change my... Is there a way to toggle between these two? Oh, nope, that's not what I want. Just compact mode. Oh. Let's go here. So Shift, Command. That didn't seem like it did what it's supposed to do. Let's check it again. Oh, I almost forgot. Let me start casting my key commands. Okay, so let's take a look at my, are they turned off? Okay, so we're gonna search up focus. Yeah, Shift, Command. That seemed like it. I'm doing what? So 9 is the parentheses. So it is toggling the focus, but it's doing it between this window and this window. It's not including my Vim. And also, oh, did I mess it up? How did I end up making this smaller? I don't know what I did. Let's reset this. Let's reset this. So let's try it again. So Command Shift. But it won't go over here. It'll focus out of there, but it won't focus. Okay, there we go. So it only can go between two. Okay. I don't know why it's like that, but okay. I'm gonna try this in iTerm. I got so many code editor or terminals. Okay, let's try it here. How did I make this open in a separate file again? Nope. Okay. Oh gosh, that took forever. Okay, I think we're back where we were before. Okay. Oh, child. Let's make a new tab now. This is what I really wanted to do, is make them like this. But now I don't think I have enough room. It's fine, we don't need like a lot. And we can also get rid of this. So this is, I think this is better. So Command Shift. How did I change the size of the panels? Oh gosh, it's like I learned one thing and then I forget it. Control W. I feel like with some of the commands, things that go left are on the right side. The things that go right are on the left side in terms of keyboard letters in comparison. It's so like inverted. I can't get used to it. Oh, what did that do? Oh, that changed that. Okay, so let's shift this, the right window over. So which window am I in right now? Okay, I'm in this window. Let's get in the other one, and then we're gonna shift it. Let's do 40. Okay, and I somehow switched these two. Okay, somehow I'm able to switch the buffers that are in the windows. I have not figured out how to do that yet. Because that's how, whatever I did is I switched this here. So Control W R, Control W R, Control W R switches them. Maybe that's what I did. Okay. Whew. Ciao. I need a moment. They were not lying when they said that switched it to Neovim or Emacs or whatever you are choosing to do like this. They were not lying when they said you have a cut in productivity. I could not imagine trying to learn this without having like the luxury of time, some amount of it. I do really believe that once I get everything situated and set up, that it'll be like a game changer. But it's like the luxury of being able to have the time and you know, whatever, to like actually invest in the skill set that way. You know, and the patience. Oh, I spelled defense wrong. Where's my cursor? Oh, is it not in the screen? Oh, okay. Okay, so I wanted to run the test here. Oh wait, how do I switch between panels and I turn? That's what I was trying to do. I don't know what that did. Man, with all these shortcuts between all these different programs, coordinating them all so they don't overlap, that is a feat. That is a feat. Not like the kind attached to your body. Okay, so previous tab is Command Arrow. So I can do... That didn't do the thing. Let's try it again. Yeah, that didn't... Maybe it only works... That's what I'm doing. Oh, why is this not... This is not the command, but this works. But this is not what's in the guide, or the settings. Okay, so... Cool. So it's complaining because I don't have a main.go. Okay. Okay. So in here, I can do space E, and we'll go down to main.go. Um, oh. There you go. I think. Okay, we're getting close. Now I need to... Yeah, so we can reopen up this character. And character needs an ID. Oh, I see what's happening here. I think what's happening here is that the ID is spelled with a different capitalization. So we need to search ID and replace it with ID. Oh wait, I forgot how to do that. Okay, let's ask Claude again, I guess. Actually, how do I select multiple instances of the same word and then replace them with a new word in them? So old word is ID. New word is ID. They said global is capital, it's lowercase g. Okay. I'll write that. We'll go back over here. And then we'll do test. And I have another. Yep, I messed up. I messed it up again. So I'll go back over here. Oops. I don't know how I did that. Okay, so we need to do U to take that back. And I got a little too precocious there. So what I need to do is this. Replace that with ID. G. Write that. Okay, I think that's good. So let's go to the other tab. Some spelling and defense that's not correct. Where is it? Character line number 19. Did I not save it? Okay. Woohoo! Yay, my test passed. Oh, that was a lot of work. That was a lot of work for that little bit. We got it to work. Hey! Oh, that was definitely hard earned. Hard earned. It's hard earned. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, let's go ahead and do a commit. Cool. I'm gonna take a little break here and do this, what's it called? Type monkey, whatever. Let's do it. Monkey type. It is trying to sell me a burger. I don't want no burger. Oh gosh. You know what? I'm not even gonna give them the free advertising. Let's just do that. Nope. Okay. Let's do this. That was bad. Oh man, that was not my best performance. My right pinky is not very good at whatever it's supposed to be doing over there. Uh, and I started realizing this recently. My right pinky is just not a part of my consciousness or something, and I never really thought about that. Well, nah, okay. My body mapping to my right pinky is definitely not as good as the rest of it. My hands and my fingers. My English is terrible right now. And tie up. Oh gosh. Up a lot of resources by keeping a bugged phone line open as long as it's open. They're supposed to keep listening. Say a few cryptic things now and then, and they'll be stuck. Trying to figure out what the hell you're doing. That was faster. That was a weird little paragraph too. I think these are all like user submitted, or oh, this is like a famous quote. Okay, this is a famous quote. Was there a way to change the type of things you're getting here? Okay, I need to restart this server. Yeah, 100%, 100 words a minute. And overall, bossiness. Big boss energy. Let's try it again. Ah, I was close. I was close. Okay, let's keep going. That was bad. What's up? I was doing that, but while I was doing it, I'm like, what the hell am I typing here? This is some creepy ass paragraphs or whatever these are coming from. Can I make it where it doesn't give me weird shit? Oh, I see what this is doing. Okay. Okay, that's cool. I like that. See, I'm not using my pinky. This is so bad. Mm. So my left pinky seems to be very confident in its job. My right pinky, not so much. Handling these apostrophes and colons, that's not my strength, I suppose. Maybe that's why I don't like to use colons when I code in JavaScript. Never thought about that. Okay. Oh, that must have been a quote from The Lion and the Wizard of Oz. Also noticing that when I type, I tend to, instead of going down with my pinky and ring finger to get the question mark, period, and comma, I'm using these two fingers. I'm going down with these two fingers like this instead of going like this here. Let's do one more, then I'm gonna take a break from the stream. Okay, let me take a break. I'll be back. Don't go too far. Come on back to the wolf pack and bring a snack. Peace. Okay, I am back. So I took my dog out for a quick potty break, and I think I'm good for just one more little, little stint here. Let's say another like 30 minutes or so. We'll see. But after this little mini session here, I gotta go because I gotta get groceries. I also have to defrost my refrigerator, which is really annoying. Ooh, that was not that great. Okay. Yeah. So let's go back into some coding. Okay, so where am I now? So both of my tests passed. So now I can go back and make okay, we're gonna now add a new method where this character can take damage, and this will take in the struct. That's the method that will take in the struct. And okay, so we can do this. We'll do this in the same file. Oops, that was not what I wanted. Nope. How do I make a line after again? Oh, it's just lowercase o. So, like this. So we need a character that we can use here, and I'm gonna go ahead and take my same primal shifter from above. $57 minus 11 is 46. So let me go up 46. So 46K. Ooh, I was close. Okay, close one off. Then we need to take this whole thing. We need to yoink this and go down to the bottom and insert. Oh, you know what? I didn't get the thing I needed. Let's go. I need this, so I'll just That's what we need. Nope, it didn't get what I. Okay, I'll try this again. So. Then we need to assign something here. And let's go ahead and okay. There we go. So we need to actually use this now. Okay, so that will fail right now. So if character.health let's see this test fail now. Oh, I gotta save it. Oh, I keep forgetting that. Okay, so yes. Okay, so now we gotta write the method for that. Ugh, this is getting messy. Okay. also needs to be a method on the character struct called take image. This will take in a damage, I'll take damage in damage will be an integer. Return. No. So we'll take the damage minus the defense. Am I spelling defense wrong? I'm spelling defense wrong everywhere. Oh, okay. Let's fix this. Oops. So we gotta do percent. Nope. Space percentage. Nope. Okay. Percentage s slash CE. We gotta spell it. There you go. Okay, and then we gotta do this other file here. Yes. Okay, I think we got it. I'm gonna write this. Okay. Now we can do this. Okay, so actual damage, if actual damage is less than 0, all damage 0. See, now this is why I think damage should actually be, because I can have one method that handles healing and damage, one parent, I guess is what it would be called, one common method that just changes the health, positive or negative. But it's fine. I'll just leave it like this for now. I don't want to make this too complicated. This doesn't have to be like the literal thing I make as my finished product anyways. So then we'll change the health and we'll subtract actual damage from it. And then if the health is below 0, I think health should be able to go below 0, just for the sake of knowing exactly how much damage was done. Because in some games, that could be a good game mechanic. Like, what if I had a character that was like undead or zombie, and they had actual health, and then they had like undead vitality, which is the ability to go negative health to a degree. But that's like for later. That does sound pretty interesting though. So we'll just make this always equal to 0. So if it is less than 0, then c dot health is 0. I think that's what I need. So let's go ahead and run the test. Unknown verb in my tests. Line 78. I need to save this again? Unknown verb H. I don't know what that means. 78. Expected health T dot error F. Yup. And got a string. Format H has unknown verb. Let's just Google it. Character. Ooh, this is messy. Expected health. I spelled that right. Testing.t. Bro, I really don't know what is going on right now. All I can say is maybe we can try this. Okay, that passes. So there's something in that syntax it doesn't like. So I have three different I'm gonna have to ask Claude about this. I don't really know. I'm gonna do it off screen. Yoink. Where is Claude? Oh wait, I have Claude on the screen. I didn't copy the error message. Let's run it again. Oh, it's unintended space somewhere. Oh, I have it backwards. Why didn't I see that? Okay. So right here. I could have gotten over there a little easier. That's fine. D B. Okay, cool. We got passing tests. Okay, so let me go ahead and make sure I have this other one as well. Okay, so I really need two things. I need something that will basically automatically make the other side of my parentheses brackets and stuff, and then place my cursor in the center when I make them, so I don't have to worry about matching them up. Also save myself the keystrokes. And then I need to find a way to see more information or potentially auto-fix certain like linter related things. Yeah, those two. Also, I need to fix my my scripts for running the test, because the ones that are inside, the ones that I have set up at least, they don't seem to work. So one of them is like G T C. Yeah, I don't know why it's not finding the Go files. Oh, I know. I need to change these. I think I can do that right now, actually. I have my Neovim thing already saved, so I can do that. Let's do that in another terminal. Let's do it in this term. Wiz Khalifa term. Let's do it here. So I need to open up this right here. Actually, I need to find a tab. That's not what I wanted, but it's fine. I lost my train of thought. I got to comment something. What did I want to do? How do I change my tabs to 2? I think mine are set to 4. Yeah, let's see what I have it set as. Okay, I thought it was in here. I guess I didn't. Let's see, tab. Yeah, I guess I don't have this stuff in here like I thought I did. Let's just toss it up here. Okay, that's not the place to put it. How about here? Okay, that's not where I'm supposed to put that. Where am I supposed to put this stuff? Okay, how about this? Let's just get the whole document. So I need to, okay, I messed up. So we need to B, G, and yoink. You gotta be specific, because I don't know Lua and Vim like that. You can't just give it to me and try. Okay. That's what I was thinking. And let's find the rest of the other Vim opt stuff. Let's put it right here. So I think that was what we wanted to do. Source percentage. what this is. How do I get out of this? I broke it. Let's just go ahead and end that process. Oh, that killed everything. Zam. Zam, bro. Okay, that's way less aggressive. Okay, that's much better. And I think 4 is actually fine. Let's go back and make that 4. Okay, I don't know how to get out of it like that, so I'm just gonna restart. Yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect. That is perfect. Okay, so how do I make a new tab in my shell? New tab is Command T. How do I split the thing though? Split. That's a lot of command. Command Shift. Command Shift. Control. Who invented this bullshit? Who invented this command? Who said this was a good idea? Actually, that's not too bad. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do, it doesn't matter. I'll just do it like this. Actually, no. I need to do this. Config. I don't like it that my default branch is master for my Kickstart NVIM Neovim fork. but I don't want to forfeit the ability to pull changes from their original repo of this, so I'm gonna have to leave it, but it is quite annoying because over here we do main branches, not master branches. But that's neither here nor there. Let me just go check my repo to make sure I put my stuff up. Okay. Okay, so yeah, my commit is there. Cool. I'm glad I made this into a repo because yesterday was, oh my goodness, I just about gave up. Well, I wouldn't have given up, but I definitely felt the pressure. At some point, I am going to organize this, cleaning up, all their stuff at some point. Oh, there's a Lua guide. What's that? Okay, I'll have to read this another time. Or last thing I need is another language. Okay, I think I am. Oh, hey, what's up, Rogelio? I am working on an idea for a game. So I designed this game concept, which so far is like supposed to be a 2-player card battle game. Not really like Magic the Gathering though, because in this idea, each player can only select one card that represents the character that they're going to be for the entire match. And basically, this is like a 1v1 type of game, like that. So characters can pick any of the avatars, which are just basically these trading cards. And I'm making the part of the game machine here that is the game worker that can change the state, or something like that. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I made this plan and I'm trying to just write the Go code that does something remotely similar to this, just for the sake of learning, and using a little bit of Claude AI to help me with that as well. And yeah, just kind of making it up. And I'm doing this also with Vim, which is why this is a Vim stream. So Vim is like a very new tool for me in my process, and it's been very awkward, but I think it's going to be worth it. So yeah. So just struggling along, going way slower than usual. Like, I don't even know like the math on that, but it's significantly slower than I would go if I was in VS Code. But I feel myself slowly starting to get the hang of it, so it's just a matter of time. I think in a couple weeks I'll be like blazing through this, and then I'll have another disruption because I'm getting a new keyboard that's very different from what I have now. It's going to be a split keyboard. So yeah, basically by the end of this month I will have a very different workflow that hopefully will take me towards being able to have a higher ceiling for productivity and speed. But it's a short-term loss for a long-term gain kind of thing. So yep, that's the short version of it. Anyways, I'm getting off of here. I gotta go do a bunch of stuff. I gotta take my dog out for actual hangout session with him, and then I gotta get some groceries and defrost my fridge. So anyways, I'll catch you all later. Thanks for coming by the stream, and I'll see you next time. Wolfpack, I love you. Bye. Oh, my little green screen's broken. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. If you're still watching, do me a favor and go down to the description below, and there is a link to a survey, and that survey is going to help me make this channel a better place. So if you could just give me maybe like 15 seconds of your time, it's well worth it. Also, if you want some resources for some of the things that I'm doing in this stream, they're also in the description as well. Catch you later. Adios.